Morning guys, we went for a abalone fish today. This is the end result. Just be cautious before you go out. Obviously the weather can dictate how and what you're going to do on any given day, so fisheries do send you, if you've got a license, an update telling you what's going on, what the risk is going to be, so take it into consideration. It can be quite rough. I'll show you in some of the footage now. Bloody hell, that was lucky. So yeah, if you're going to catch these things, you want to be prepared. You want to know what equipment you need. You need a good shucker, you need a good measurer.
So, is there, what's the limit?
15.
15.
And they have to be 60 millimeters.
60 millimeters.
Checkers. Sorry guys. As you would have seen from the video, there were some people, there were some pretty small abalone being challenged, and one guy who asked me how to catch them, so it's important to know your rules before you go out. You don't want to get caught by fisheries on the way in. Anyway, we'll roll the video and we'll see you guys after. A couple of people. Morning, how are you? Oh boy, you can see you don't really have to look too hard or get in the water 100%. They're all over the place. I'm being picky and choosy about which ones I want, but you can really take your pick here. There's plenty of them that are sized. Oh, where did it go? Oh, it's definitely a lot harder going today with all the water movement. It's pretty murky. We've only got 2 so far. Oh man, where the hell did it go? Right, that was a good size one. Okay, oh. Oh dear. It's particularly hard today with that swell. People getting washed off everywhere. Oh man. 8 of them. 10, I'll get those two. Ooh. Oh, 10 so far. There's one in there. Might not get him. No. She gone. Oh man. Yeah. Oh. 11. 12. No way of doing this without it falling away. It's a good size, that one. Bloody hell, that was lucky. I nearly lost the loot. Pudding. Pudding. Oh, one more. Whew. Oh, he's been ground down, that one. Size. Alright. That's our 15. Oh yeah.
Where can I find?
Oh, everywhere.
Everywhere. Even here.
They're hard. You probably need to be at least out where those people are, but like look in holes and on the edges of holes, but they're all over the rocks, yeah.
All over the rocks.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Alright. Cheers.
No worries. Good luck.
So, is there, what's the limit?
15.
15.
And they have to be 60 millimeters.
60 millimeters.
Yeah, so there's a gauge. It's got the measurement on it.
Yeah.
And you have to measure them across the shell, the widest part of the shell.
Alright.
Like these are all oversized,
Yeah.
obviously. So you go 60 millimeters across there.
Alright. Like, can I check it?
Sorry?
Can I just pick up just one?
Yeah.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Oh, look like this. Over 60.
Yeah.
Alright, I got it. Thank you.
Okay, no worries. People everywhere. Checkers. Sorry guys. Hello. Oh, the place is packed. Huh. That was a little more difficult than the last time. I got my 15, but certainly had to work for them. It was a bit rougher. People getting washed all over the reef. So I have a little sort of wispy backpack with a Ziploc bag. I keep my phone, my wallet and my keys and everything in that. So when I'm out in the water, I've got something waterproof to hold them. It took me pretty much twice as long as it usually does to get them today. The swell was a little bit higher. Obviously there's been 3 days now where the poor little buggers have been smashed too, so there's a lot less out there than there usually is. Had to definitely work for them a bit more. Still a nice day. Okay, morning's done. Back at the processing station. We'll get them out and have a bit of a look. Do you want to take some out for me? Come on, man. Want to see some slugs? Ooh, look at the sluggies. Oh, these ones are joined together, look. They're piggyback riding. There's a few good sized ones in here. It's stuck. These two are really stuck. Oh man. This one's going away, look. They're walking away. Look at these little tentacles, these little feelers there, look. Whee. Alrighty, man, let's do this. Well, just a recap on how to do these. So, come in on the flat side. I'll show you what I mean by flat side in a minute. And just cut the muscle away from the shell. Take the guts away from what's remaining, and then you've got the mouth and the stomach gut there that's connected. You want to just cut that off. So when I say this flat side, see how the shell's rounded on one side with a lip and then flat on the other? You want to come in from that side to get underneath and scrape as much of that meat off the shell as you can. Pop the muscle, the foot off, and you're left with the guts and the shell. We're going to cut that mouth out afterwards. But then you've got the foot here to deal with, so see you got all this grit and shell and shit on the bottom of it. You don't want to eat that, so it's important you get that off before you tenderize it, because otherwise you're forcing all that sand and grit into the meat that you're going to eat. So I usually just scrape the foot. I don't do anything flash. That's it. Just get the sand and stuff off of it. That's nice and clean. All you need to do is cut the mouths out of those now and tenderize them, and then they're good to go. You have an idea on the size of some of these. So this is probably the smallest one. And you can see they're well oversized. Got some good ones here. You can see they're pretty good size. It's a pretty good size one. I mean, a lot bigger than the legal. And you don't have to get in the water right the way up to your neck to get these things. You just got to be a bit smart about where you look for them. Look under the ledges where other people don't look when it's packed like it was where we were. But that's the end result. The meat, so a lot of the guys that I saw getting checked by fisheries, their abalone were tiny, so I don't know if they were sized. But just the foot on this one, not including the shell, is oversized. So it's pretty simple. If you stick to the larger ones, you're not going to get into trouble. You don't need to take the small ones. Today was a bit rougher, but still was able to do it without putting any dive gear on. I'll add these to the season's collection. And there's our collection so far for the season. There's only one more day left. That's the makeup day for the fact that one day was washed out. So we'll see how we go. Alright guys, as usual, leave me some comments, and if you're feeling like it, like and subscribe. It helps me. If you're keen, hang around for the cook up. You're gonna have some of these. Oh, they've been tenderized, partially. That's code for bash the crap out of them. Start by getting some light flour on them. Eggs. Whisk them up. Herb and garlic breadcrumbs. Ooh. Okay. Well, I know all the Kiwis out there watching this are going to say, that's not a power. These are the smallest variety of species of abalone here, so little rose abalone. Plenty of them, but they're not real big. They only get to like 12 centimeters. Not like the big green and brown lips. They still taste good. Normally I do these in a vegetable oil because it doesn't burn as much, but olive's all we got. Those are rissoles. And test the bigger one. Yeah, these are ready. Basically, once the fork goes through them easy, they're good to go. There they are. A bit of salt and pea. Want to try one? Mm-hmm. They're pretty fat. Yeah. They're nice with the breadcrumbs. Oh, hot. Look how fat that is. It's hard to explain the flavour of them, eh? They're like a cross between a squid, a scallop, and I don't know what else. Subtle flavour. They're nice with the breadcrumbs. Bunch of mancheros. Oh, I'll finish these off and that's my lunch. It will be my lunch if you don't eat any.
Is this mine?
Have whichever one you want. Not that one! Alright guys, well, if you want to see any more, you know the drill. Give me some comments. Like and subscribe and I'll see you out there.